Ah, the sweet scent of nostalgia wafting in on a warm summer breeze. In the heart of every summer, memories of our favorite foods from seasons past come rushing back. These culinary treasures, once a staple at every family gathering, have slowly faded from our tables and into the annals of history. So buckle up as we embark on a flavorful journey down memory lane, counting down the top 20 summer foods that have mysteriously vanished from our family tables. Jello molds. Once a staple at summer picnics and potlucks, these gelatin-based dishes with fruits and sometimes even vegetables were a hit in the mid-20th century. Available in a variety of bright colors and flavors, Jello molds were both visually appealing and easy to prepare. Often, they included an assortment of canned or fresh fruits such as pineapple, cherries, and oranges, suspended in the wobbly sweet gelatin. Some adventurous cooks even added vegetables like shredded carrots or celery for a savory twist. Jello molds were served in intricate shapes thanks to specialty molds, making them a fun and decorative centerpiece for any gathering. Ambrosia Salad, a sweet, fruit-based dish often made with canned fruit, mini marshmallows, and whipped cream. This nostalgic treat was a favorite at summer gatherings, bringing a burst of flavor and color to the table. The classic recipe typically included mandarin oranges, pineapple chunks, and maraschino cherries mixed with shredded coconut and nuts, all folded into a creamy base of whipped topping or sour cream. Sometimes a hint of citrus juice or zest was added for an extra zing. Ambrosia Salad was not just a dessert, but a celebration of the season's bounty, offering a cool and refreshing contrast to the heat of summer days. Deviled eggs. While still around, these were once a ubiquitous appetizer at summer gatherings. Made from hard-boiled eggs, the yolks were mixed with mayonnaise, mustard, and spices, then spooned back into the whites for a savory treat. Deviled eggs were a hit at picnics, barbecues, and potlucks, loved for their creamy texture and tangy flavor. Variations included adding relish, paprika, or even bacon bits to the filling. They were easy to prepare, transport, and serve, making them a go-to for hosts. Despite their decline in popularity, they still evoke a sense of nostalgia for many, reminiscent of carefree summer days and family get-togethers. Watergate Salad emerged as a whimsical concoction during the 1970s, blending creamy pistachio pudding with fluffy marshmallows, tangy canned pineapple, and a cloud of whipped topping. Its vibrant green hue and sweet tropical flavors made it a favorite at potlucks and family gatherings across America. Originally dubbed Pistachio Pineapple Delight, its name later changed in connection with the Watergate scandal, adding a touch of political intrigue to its culinary legacy. This dessert salad represented a fusion of convenience and nostalgia, embodying a time when packaged ingredients and playful presentations defined summer cuisine. Though less common today, its retro charm continues to evoke fond memories of sunny picnics and backyard barbecues, reminding us of a simpler era when a whimsical salad could steal the show and capture the essence of summer indulgence. Frozen fruit bars, whether homemade or store-bought, were a cherished summer treat for kids. These refreshing delights came in various fruity flavors like strawberry, mango, and lime, offering a cool relief from the summer heat. Homemade versions often featured chunks of real fruit suspended in icy sweetness, while commercial options boasted convenience and a wide array of flavors. Wrapped in colorful packaging, they were a staple in freezers, eagerly sought after during neighborhood playdates and beach outings. The ritual of selecting a flavor, unwrapping the bar, and savoring its icy texture under the sun was a quintessential part of summer joy. However, with changing tastes and health concerns, these once popular treats have somewhat faded from the spotlight, leaving behind memories of carefree summers spent with sticky fingers and smiling faces. Ambrosia Jello, born from the mid-20th century era of culinary creativity, represented a fusion of two beloved American classics, Jello and Ambrosia Salad. Jello, with its ease of preparation and vibrant colors, became a canvas for inventive home cooks to incorporate a variety of ingredients. Ambrosia Salad, traditionally made with canned fruit, marshmallows, and whipped cream, inspired the combination of these elements into a gelatinous form. This dessert salad gained popularity during the post-World War II period, when convenience foods and colorful presentations were in vogue. It became a staple at family reunions, potlucks, and picnics, offering a refreshing and visually appealing treat during hot summer months. Tomato aspic, a savory gelatin dish crafted from tomato juice, emerged as a refined culinary delight during the mid-20th century. Its appeal lay in its elegant presentation and refreshing taste, making it a favorite at sophisticated gatherings and formal dinners. The dish often featured additional ingredients like celery, onion, and sometimes even shrimp or diced vegetables, adding layers of flavor and texture to its translucent appearance. However, over time, shifts in culinary preferences and evolving tastes led to its decline in popularity. Today, tomato aspic is largely absent from contemporary dining tables, remembered more for its historical significance as a symbol of culinary refinement and innovation in its heyday, rather than a dish commonly enjoyed in modern times. Congealed salads, often referred to as gelatin salads, enjoyed their heyday in mid-20th century America. These salads were a creative blend of gelatin, often fruit-flavored, combined with an assortment of ingredients like canned fruits, vegetables, nuts, or even meats. They were particularly popular at summer dinners and potlucks, offering a colorful and somewhat whimsical addition to the table. The appeal of congealed salads lay in their versatility and ease of preparation. They could be molded into intricate shapes using decorative molds, adding to their visual appeal. Families and hostesses often took pride in presenting these salads as a testament to their culinary skills and creativity. Icebox cake emerged as a popular dessert in the early 20th century, reflecting a time when refrigeration became more widely available in households. Its simplicity and no-bake nature made it ideal for hot summer days when turning on the oven seemed unbearable. Typically composed of layers of crisp cookies, such as chocolate wafers or graham crackers, and fluffy whipped cream or pudding, the cake required only assembly and chilling to achieve a delicious result. During its heyday, variations of icebox cake proliferated, with some recipes incorporating fruit purees or liqueurs into the cream layers for added flavor. Families embraced it for its ease of preparation and satisfying sweetness, often serving it at picnics, backyard barbecues, and social gatherings. Picnic loaf, a cherished summer staple, embodies the essence of portable dining from decades past. Originating in the mid-20th century, it was a practical and delicious solution for picnics and outings before the advent of modern convenience foods. Typically, a sturdy loaf of bread would be hollowed out and filled with layers of assorted deli meats like ham, turkey, and salami, interspersed with cheeses such as Swiss or cheddar. Condiments like mustard or mayonnaise added zest, while sometimes pickles or lettuce provided extra crunch and freshness. The loaf would then be tightly wrapped and refrigerated overnight to allow the flavors to meld, and the bread to absorb the savory juices, resulting in a cohesive and flavorful ensemble. The frosted sandwich loaf harkens back to mid-20th century American culinary trends, characterized by an era when convenience and presentation intertwined. This dish was a creative solution to summer gatherings, offering a novel way to serve sandwiches with a touch of elegance. Typically, a loaf of white bread would be hollowed out and filled with layers of creamy salad mixtures such as tuna or egg salad, interspersed with slices of cucumber or tomato for added freshness and texture. The outer layer of the loaf would then be frosted with cream cheese, imparting a smooth finish and holding the layers together when sliced. This culinary creation not only showcased culinary innovation, but also reflected the desire for visually appealing dishes that could be prepared ahead of time and served cold. Lime sherbet punch, a delightful and refreshing summer beverage, gained popularity in the 1950s and 1960s, becoming a staple at parties and gatherings. This vibrant punch combines the tangy sweetness of lime sherbet with the fizzy effervescence of ginger ale or lemon lime soda, creating a perfect treat for warm weather festivities. To prepare, simply scoop a quart of lime sherbet into a large punch bowl. Slowly pour in a liter of ginger ale or lemon lime soda, allowing the sherbet to melt slightly and blend with the soda. For added flair, some recipes included pineapple juice or slices of fresh fruit. This punch was not only delicious, but also visually appealing, making it a favorite for birthday parties, bridal showers, and summer picnics throughout mid-century America. Cucumber gelatin salad, a savory dish popularized in the 1950s, exemplifies mid-20th century American culinary experimentation. This dish featured a gelatin base mixed with finely chopped cucumbers, often accompanied by dill or other herbs for added flavor. The recipe typically called for dissolving unflavored gelatin in hot water or consommé, then adding vinegar or lemon juice, and folding in the cucumbers and herbs. Once combined, the mixture would be poured into molds and chilled until set, creating a refreshing and visually appealing salad perfect for summer luncheons and picnics. The salad reflected the era's fascination with gelatin molds and the growing popularity of convenience foods that could be prepared in advance. Cucumber gelatin salad remains a nostalgic reminder of a time when culinary creativity and presentation were paramount. Pineapple upside-down cake, a classic dessert, gained widespread popularity in the early 20th century. The first known recipe for this cake appeared in a 1925 issue of Seattle Times, but its origins trace back even further to the early 1900s. This dessert features a simple yet delightful preparation. Rings of pineapple are arranged on the bottom of a cake pan, often garnished with maraschino cherries in the center of each ring. A brown sugar and butter mixture is poured over the fruit, followed by a vanilla cake batter. Once baked, the cake is inverted to reveal a caramelized pineapple topping. This dessert became a staple at family gatherings and potlucks, celebrated for its vibrant presentation and harmonious blend of flavors. Tuna macaroni salad emerged in mid-20th century America as a convenient and hearty dish. It gained popularity during the post-World War II era, when canned tuna became widely available and affordable. The recipe typically includes cooked macaroni pasta, canned tuna, mayonnaise, and often incorporates ingredients like peas, celery, onions, and hard-boiled eggs for added texture and flavor. The salad was prized for its simplicity and ability to be served cold, making it ideal for summer picnics and lunches. Its appeal lay in its ease of preparation and the combination of creamy mayo with the savory flavors of tuna and vegetables, providing a satisfying and portable meal. Today, while variations exist, this salad remains a nostalgic reminder of a time when canned goods revolutionized American home cooking and dining habits. Cold meatloaf gained popularity in the mid-20th century, particularly during the post-World War II era, when frugality and practicality were emphasized. This dish was a creative way to repurpose leftover meatloaf, a staple of American homes during the 1940s and 1950s. The recipe typically involved mixing ground meat, breadcrumbs, onions, and various seasonings, forming it into a loaf shape and baking until cooked through. Once chilled, it was sliced thinly and served cold, often with mustard or a tangy sauce. It became a convenient option for summer picnics, offering a hearty and filling meal that could be prepared in advance and transported easily. Banana pudding has roots tracing back to the late 19th century, evolving from English and American custards. By the early 20th century, it became a staple dessert in Southern cuisine, particularly popularized after the 1930s with the increased availability of vanilla wafers and instant pudding mixes. The traditional recipe involves layering vanilla wafers, sliced bananas, and vanilla pudding in a dish. Some versions also incorporate a fluffy meringue topping, which is lightly browned in the oven for added texture and flavor. This chilled dessert gained popularity due to its simplicity and delightful blend of flavors and textures, making it a favorite at family gatherings, picnics, and potlucks. Homemade popsicles emerged as a popular treat in the early 20th century, especially during the Great Depression, when households sought economical yet enjoyable desserts. These icy delights were typically crafted by freezing fruit juice or yogurt in small molds with sticks inserted for easy handling. By the 1950s, they became synonymous with summer refreshment, offering a healthier alternative to commercially produced treats laden with artificial ingredients. Families relished the simplicity of making them at home, often experimenting with various fruit flavors and even adding chunks of fresh fruit for texture. The basic recipe involved mixing fruit juice or pureed fruit with a sweetener like sugar or honey, then pouring the mixture into molds and freezing until solid. Gazpacho traces its origins to the southern regions of Spain, particularly Andalusia, where it served as a refreshing meal for laborers in the hot summer months. Historically, it emerged during the Middle Ages when Arabs introduced the blending of bread, olive oil, vinegar, and garlic with locally grown vegetables like tomatoes, cucumbers, and bell peppers. Over time, it evolved into the chilled tomato-based soup known today. The recipe typically involves blending ripe tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers, onions, garlic, olive oil, vinegar, and breadcrumbs until smooth, then chilling it thoroughly before serving. Gazpacho gained popularity internationally during the 20th century, especially in the United States and European countries, as a light and nutritious summer dish. Its simple preparation and refreshing taste continue to make it a classic option for hot weather meals. Egg salad stuffed tomatoes emerged as a popular dish during the mid-20th century, particularly in the post-World War II era, when fresh produce and inventive recipes gained popularity. This dish was celebrated for its simplicity and refreshing qualities, making it ideal for warm summer days. To prepare, ripe tomatoes were hollowed out and filled with a mixture of chopped, hard-boiled eggs, mayonnaise, mustard, salt, pepper, and sometimes finely chopped celery or onion for added crunch and flavor. The filled tomatoes were often garnished with a sprinkle of paprika or fresh herbs before serving. This dish not only showcased seasonal ingredients, but also exemplified a shift towards lighter, more health-conscious meals that emphasized fresh produce and simple preparation methods. From Jello molds to egg salad stuffed tomatoes, which one do you miss the most? Join us for more nostalgic culinary journeys. Like, share, and subscribe to keep reliving these delicious memories with us.